Hey guys, it's John from Walkthrough Code. Today we are going to talk about how to make events work on these components, specifically in this case the button. Um, so the only thing that I did was I just added IDs and an extra person just for argument's sake. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to create essentially a delete button. And the way that we do that is we can go into the people card and we see that we're going to use this button here, but then actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to create a remove person function. This particular function is going to take an ID, and then what we're going to do is say this dot set state, and then people, and then now we're just going to create a filter function to basically say whatever one we click on, don't include that one. So we'll say this dot state dot people dot filter. Let's make sure, yes, dot filter, and then we'll say person, and we'll say person dot ID. If it does not equal person, let it through, else ignore it. And so let's go into people card, and we're going to actually, again, before we do that, let's go and inject this function. Or I shouldn't say inject, let's pass this function down. So we'll say remove person equals this dot remove person dot bind this, and then we'll go into people card and we will add this function here. So this, how about we do this? Let's destructure this a little bit. Let's let name, company, description, and then yeah, we'll say let this dot props dot person, and then we'll say let remove person equal remove person this dot props. Okay, and so now we can change these, and it's just a little cleaner this way. And then we'll say remove person. Actually, what am I talking about? We're going to say onClick equals, and then we'll say remove person, and then we're going to pass in, because actually we need an ID now, so we're going to say ID. So what's happening is when we click this button, and we're going to make it say delete, when we click this button, we are going to fire this function. We're going to pass in the ID, which is going to then get sent up here, and it's going to fire this function, which is going to pass in the ID, and then it's going to give us everything other than that particular thing for when it re-renders. So let's see. Apparently it didn't like something, and I have a feeling. Okay, arguably speaking, key, just to get rid of this. So key equals person.id, and so that'll get rid of that one. And then so now we need to fix this. You know what? I didn't put this one last time, so I'm gonna see about this. So we're gonna, oh, you know what? I think I know. So let's just turn this into an arrow function, and let's say this dot props dot remove person ID. See if that still argues with us. Okay, so that works. So the issue here was that it wasn't getting called. The wrong function was getting called at the wrong time, essentially. So anyway, So if we take a look at this, if we click Mark Markson, it gets rid of it. James Jameson gone, David gone, right? So that's pretty much how you use an onClick. I mean, it's no different here than it is in um, regular React. It's just kind of seeing it in a different situation. And actually, to kind of take that a step further, if we go into Reactstrap and we take a look at the buttons, here we see eventually, where is it? There it is. So here we have this onClick. So it tells us that we can use that onClick and it'll run normally. We can also use size. Let's, just for argument's sake, really quick, let's give it a color. And these colors are based on the primary info, blah, 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 blah thing. So we'll call this a primary. And then we'll go back over here. And so now they're all primary. We can make them like danger if we want to be that way. So, you know, and it'll work just the same. Anyway, so, oh, that color scheme though, right? Anyway, so yeah, no, thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure what videos we're going to do from here, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, possibly.